Good day, this is Vincent Bola, I hail Carib-Sport. Well, two reports in one day. Your boy have too much free time. Um, Unfortunately, I think unfortunately, Dwight Yorke is no longer the Trinidad and Tobago national football coach. According to press reports and the TTFA release, they couldn't agree on certain contractual terms and finances, and therefore they had to part ways. It was a mutual understanding. So it's not like he was fired because he wasn't good enough or anything. I'm getting the impression that a lot of it had to do with they couldn't agree to this. There are also allegations that unproven on my part, um, that they win money. I'm not going to get into that because I don't know about that. Um, but I personally am very sad to see Dwight leave. The Trinidad and Tobago team has not been an easy team to coach and manage over the last few years. I guess he had limited options. Dwight came along, and Dwight was very lucky in the last 12 months. He got at least six new players that Angus didn't have access to. And the Trinidad and Tobago team was certainly it was improving, okay? It was a constant improvement. And they slowly and surely did improve. So we have a long way to go. Dwight had made some progress, and I was hoping he would stick around and look at the under 23s, look at the under 20s, and maybe augment the team and as we go forward. I'm sorry to see Dwight leave. I don't know who the new coach will be. People talking about that already. They may have an interim coach. If they're looking at local options, Hudson Charles, Denzel Theobald, maybe Latapi. But I don't know if they've even paid Latapi the money he was owed previously. So there are lots of options in terms of an interim coach or the next coach. Obviously, they can't just hire a coach in 30 days. They could, but I want to believe they would take some time. And we must remember that in about 3.5 years, the final game will be played to qualify for the 2030 World Cup. There will be six spots available. Six. We messed up this World Cup. We're not trying to not mess up the next one, which means we have to start the groundwork now. Work with our under 23s and under 20s. Continue to scout and become a better team. There's no doubt that our midfield and forward line needs to be augmented. Personally, I would like to see a Belgian or Dutch coach. They play a nice style of football. They've got good coaches who've had good success. I don't know what's going to happen. I'd be very surprised if they actually choose a long-term coach right now. They might go with an interim one and choose a more permanent one, say around between September and November and so on. So I guess that's it. Dwight is gone. He didn't really do that badly considering what he had to work with. He had a limited international program. He had a team with a fair degree of limitations in the midfield and up front, a certain lack of depth, but it was a team that was getting better. And although we didn't qualify, if you look in of the four games with Jamaica and Curacao, three of them we outplayed the opposition. So and we got three draws. So what can I say? I'll leave it at that. Dwight Yorke, thank you for your services to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago as a footballer, as a coach. I wish you the best. You deserve a chance to coach some good kind of football. Hopefully they won't stick you in the TTPFL, but I hope you get something good. I've always loved Dwight, always admired him. And that's it. God bless Dwight Yorke. God bless the TTFA. God bless the Trinidad and Tobago players. God bless this jersey right here. God bless me.